I just want to go home. I just want it all to be over with. Good morning, it is day 2 of my hotel adventure. I've woken up, what's the time? 10 past 8. I've woken up feeling quite good this morning. I woke up at 5 AM and I was like, oh no, this is it. I'm not gonna be able to get back to sleep. Luckily, I got back to sleep and then I woke up around 7 quite naturally. What I'm gonna do today is I'm about to head to Carnaby Street. There is a coffee shop there called, it's a complicated name, but I think it's called the Department of Coffee and Other Social Affairs. I don't know. Basically, I really love this place. I've featured it a few times in my Instagram stories. And because I bought a mug from there last week, I actually got a free coffee, but I'd already had a coffee, so I can like redeem my free coffee now. I don't even know why I'm telling you this. Have a little story. I'm gonna go there now and I'm going to get a coffee. I've got a banana with me. I'm gonna pick up a few other things to eat as well, obviously dark chocolate. And I have a lot of emails to respond to and I have some videos to edit, so I'm gonna get onto that. Then at 11 o'clock, I'm supposed to be doing this walking tour of Piccadilly, Soho, Chinatown. Now, I have been to all of these places quite a lot. I've been to Piccadilly often. I'll be in Soho when I'm in Carnaby Street, and I've been to Chinatown, but I've always wanted to do a walking tour. So it's a 2-hour walking tour. It said it's gonna be rainy today, but I don't know if you can see this little pocket of sky. It doesn't look too bad so far. Hopefully, fingers crossed, it's actually gonna end up being okay. It can rain after the walking tour, but if it could just hold off for a while, that'd be preferable. I'm gonna go downstairs now, get some water because I'm really, really thirsty. I know you can drink the tap water in England, but I feel really weird about drinking the tap water in bathrooms, so I haven't drank that water. And then I'm gonna get the tube. Circus to try on some bathers. I have to whisper because I'm sure there are people around me. Basically, I'm gonna go on a walking tour soon and then I'm gonna head to this like spa gym place because I need to chill and sit in a spa bath. But my bathers are like very deep in my suitcase and I'm not trying to get them out, so I'm gonna try on some bathers. It's okay, but I think it shows too much crotch. And it's a weird fit. It's really... I think this is the one. It is so cold today and I'm really anxious and I'm sick of being anxious and I'm just not feeling great. So this is reality, guys. This is reality. I'm in the middle of London. I should be really happy and I just feel like shit.
It's all outside, it's not gonna rain, hopefully, it's soon. And as you know, we don't sell any tickets or charge anything in advance. We believe people pay for what they see, what they get.
Think that it'd be easier to vlog in London because people would be like kind of used to tourists and stuff, but it's still not good. But I'm nearly at the spa and I cannot wait. Post spa, I feel a lot better. So it's currently, why do I always say this? I always say it's currently and then I don't even know what the time is. It's currently 5 o'clock and I just got back from a day out in London. Actually, I was really lucky with the weather today. I thought it was going to be horrific weather, but looking up right now, it's a blue sky. I'm drinking Diet Sparkling Florida Orange from M&S. It's essentially just Fanta. I started on that walking tour today and I just wasn't feeling it. I don't know how else to put it. I guess that's the benefit of doing stuff by yourself, like if you don't feel like doing something. Oh, yep. Okay, that was weird. She knocked on the door to ask if someone cleaned my room today. Well, I mean, I can't make a bed like this, so obviously. Anyway, I went on this walking tour and I just wasn't feeling it. Like, it's cold outside today. I'm having a really anxious day, like a really anxious day. Sometimes I have wave anxious days where like I feel anxious for a bit, then I feel good, then I feel anxious for a bit. So yesterday was kind of one of those days. Today's been a day where I just feel anxious the whole day. Now, what happens when I have these anxious days is that I tend to go through something called depersonalization or derealization. I've had a few people ask me about this actually, and if I have ever experienced it, and yes I do. Basically what happens is you kind of feel out of it all day because it's your body's, your brain's coping mechanism for the stressful situation that you're undergoing. Because my body is like in a state of anxiety right now, like I'm just laying here and my heart rate is 90 and it shouldn't be like that, you know. My brain kind of goes away for a little bit. I could not focus on that walking tour. When I have these days, it's really hard to talk, it's really hard to listen, it's really hard to interact, it's hard to read, it's hard to be present in the moment, and I think it's even harder to be present at the moment because I'm ready to be done. And I hate the fact that I couldn't enjoy London today because I just want to get out of here, because London is a beautiful city, but I just want out, like I just want out. And then I went to, I don't know how to say it, I keep saying Newfield, but I think it's Nuffield. It's spelled Nuffield. So if anyone knows how to actually say it, please let me know. They had one in Covent Garden which had a pool and a spa and a gym, and I just thought I cannot work out why I feel like this because it's incredibly draining. But a spa would be absolutely wonderful. However, I didn't have bathers, so I literally went to Primark. You would have seen from the overlay that I shown, bought a pair of bathers, which are only $12, and the thing is, wow, I just said dollars already. £12, and obviously I'm gonna get use out of them when I go back to Australia. The ones that I bought were really, really nice. I ended up getting the yellow pair that I gave the thumbs up to. They would look so good with like some high-waisted denim shorts that I have, so like wear to the beach. Anyway, I went and sat in a spa for like half an hour. I was going to swim for a bit, but the thing is the shallowest part of the pool was like 1.5 meters. That's my height, and like I can't swim, so didn't end up swimming, just sat in the spa. Then I sat in the sauna for like 5 to 10 minutes, which is progress for me. This is a really weird thing about me, but because I have a massive phobia of fainting, which I've spoken about before, I tend to not go into like saunas or steam rooms. Steam rooms are still a bit iffy with me, but I'm getting a lot better at sitting in saunas, just because like there'll be warnings about people fainting in saunas and stuff like that, so I get it in my head that that's a risk. Anyway, I sat in a sauna for a while, so that's good, and then I just did some stretching, which was really, really nice. Went and sat in Pret, ate some food. All these things should like be good day things. I went to this place called Monmouth Coffee Company, I think that's how you say it. Really, really nice. Got my own little booth to myself. They purposefully don't have Wi-Fi and things like that. They encourage people sitting at the same table. They're a really nice place, but I just feel like I haven't been able to enjoy any of it. And I'm so tired and I'm so frustrated. And it doesn't help that I'm grinding my teeth in my sleep from stress and everything. So I constantly have a jaw ache. I'm being very negative right now, and I'm complaining a lot, but I've just been stuck in my head all day long. I'm very tired, so I think the best thing for me to do now is to drink more of this orange juice thing. I bought a 2019 diary for £2 and a place called Scribbler. So I'm going to work all that stuff out because I checked in, which is exciting, and I bet my mum's having like an inner panic because she's a documents girl. Like when you go traveling with my mum, she is that organized person and needs to be there at that time. She's got all the documents, this, everything sorted. Whereas I'm a little bit more like, meh, it'll be fine. So what I've done is I've got my boarding passes on the wallet, like Apple Wallet on my phone. I'm not printing them or anything, I don't have a printer, and I can just tell that that will freak my mum right out. But anyway, I managed to check in because my flight is less than 48 hours now. Boarding for the plane is at like 12:30 on Wednesday, so if it's 5 o'clock on Monday now, that's like less than 48 hours. But the plan tomorrow is, hang on, I said I was gonna have a drink and I didn't have a drink. Bear with me. I'm quite sad to only have just discovered this now. This is really quite nice. Oh. Anyway, plan tomorrow. I wonder how many steps I've done today. 18,700. Interesting. Plan for tomorrow is, it's Pancake Day. It's Shrove Tuesday, which is very exciting. What I have planned is, there is this crepe place in London, in Kent Town, I think it's called, which confuses me because there's definitely a Kent Town in Adelaide. I'm sure it's Kent Town. I'll work it out. It's called Crepes à la carte. I struggle to say French names in like my normal accent. Like, it's called Crepes à la carte. It doesn't sound right. I went to their little pop-up at a market a few weeks ago, and it was really, really nice because they do buckwheat galettes, which traditionally are a savoury thing, but I like to have buckwheat galettes with like banana and strawberries and cinnamon and all those good things. I actually, fun fact about me, I used to work at a creperie back in Adelaide in 2015, I think, and I was literally one of the ones behind the pan that made the crepes. I started off as a barista, but then I kept bugging them to teach me how to do the crepes, and I wasn't too bad. That's where I developed the taste for it. So what I'm going to do is head there. Essentially over the next few days when it comes to my diet, I'm giving myself free reign to just do whatever the hell I want. As long as I eat, that's all I care about. I am making sure to get some fruit and vegetables in, proteins in, but apart from that, I've got other things to worry about. When I get home, I'll be back on it with like eating really good meals, getting nutritious stuff in. I'll probably start tracking macros again, all of that. But that's not where my priorities lie right now. I forgot why I started speaking about that. This is the thing as well, when I get these anxious days, I really have trouble like keeping on track and with my memory and things like that. I literally forgot what I was saying. Oh, that's it, about dark chocolate. So I'll do that in the morning, and then I will probably get the tube to Kent Town. I'm pretty sure it's Kent Town. This is gonna bug me, I'm actually gonna find out now. It's on Kentish Town Road. So I mean, I'm technically right. It's just by Camden. I need to chill for a bit because, yeah, I'm not feeling good. I need to drink more of that drink. I'm gonna go to Morrison's in a bit. I might go in an hour or so just to pick up a few last minute things. Like I said, I need dark chocolate. I might get something to eat later on tonight. I bought another M&S meal. I got seafood linguine, which is my favorite. I've had it before. The only problem is they're only like 380 calories, and that's not really enough for my dinner. And I want cheese on top. Seen from the clip earlier, I had some marinara linguine, whatever it's called, for my dinner, which was really, really nice, and I managed to pick up some reduced vegetables when I was in Tesco earlier, so I sort of like amalgamated them together, but it did not fill me up at all, which is why earlier I may have purchased myself a pint of ice cream. I figured this is the last time I'm going to be able to have Brea's ice cream, and I love this stuff. I've got a Halo Top back in Australia, but Brea's is like that slightly bit better. Salted caramel cake is, in my opinion, the best flavour, so I had to get this one, and plus it was half price in Morrison's, so I couldn't exactly say no. So I'm gonna chill, I'm gonna eat this, I'm in my comfy pajamas. I think I'm gonna watch a movie on Netflix called How to Be Single. I think it's quite old, but I looked at it last night, I'm like, yeah, you know what, that looks like trashy watching. That's exactly what I need after the day I've had. Well, I'm all tucked up in bed now and I'm gonna call it a night, but I will be filming again tomorrow. Tomorrow's gonna be a big day because I've got pancakes planned, I'm gonna head to Gatwick, there's a lot going on, it's gonna be good. Today's been, I won't lie, sorry, I take these off, they're very reflective. Today has been shit. It is what it is, and I have a feeling tomorrow's gonna be a little bit better, so all we can do is hope for the best. It is what it is. I think that was probably the toughest day. Tomorrow, because I go to Gatwick and everything's happening, I think it'll just be a little bit better. Thank you all for watching me being a hot mess as always, and thank you all for your support. It makes me feel a lot less lonely and a lot less scared with everything that's going on. I don't know if I make all of this look quite easy, but it's not. It's scary. I'm going to watch this weird show that I'm watching about like train travel and then go to sleep. Night guys.